Hey everyone, it's me Sherry and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's going to be a bit of a longer video and it's going to be a little bit of a chitty chatty video. Let's put this back over here. I don't need that there anymore. So for today's video, as you could probably see from the title, it's going to be a full face of two-faced makeup. And I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys would like to see something like this, and a lot of you guys said yes. So I'm just moving some stuff around here while I'm chitty chatting to you guys. So as I said, it's going to be a longer video, so I would grab a snack or a drink or whatever and get comfy. And if you guys want to see what I come up with this two-faced, full face of two-faced, then stay tuned for the video. Hey guys, so I did prime my eyes. I did cheat a little bit. I had to use a Milani eye primer because I don't have a Too Faced eye primer, and I don't like the way the Born This Way concealer, I don't like that for a primer. So we cheated a little tiny bit. I got all my Too Faced products, or most of them, out here in front of me. I am going to cheat another little bit because I need to put something on my lips just to hydrate them until, because I'm going to use a liquid lipstick. So I want to hydrate my lips before I put on a liquid lipstick. So it's a little bit of a cheat there, guys. Sorry. Alright, let's get started with the eyes. So today I'm going to use my Sweet Peach palette because I haven't used it in a while and I just think this will be a good one to use. So I got my makeup brushes here and let's try to come up with some topics to talk about. I should have asked you guys on Instagram before I started this today to see if there was any questions that I could answer or what we could talk about. How's the weather where you guys are? I know that's like a totally everyday question that people ask. I'm going in with white peach just to kind of put up here to kind of set the primer down, but I'm not going to do it on my lids because I don't find shadow sticks right to my lids. It's been pretty nice here, my area, for what the time of year is and stuff. I hope my lighting is okay because my lights, sometimes they make me look orange. Maybe I should turn this vanity light off. Ah, that helps. I think that looks better. I think it was just glaring in my eyes there and it was making it seem like it was, I don't know. Don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, I don't, oh yes I do have my little scrunchy, my hair bun thing, sock bun thing, that I'm just going to clean off this brush. I don't know what kind of look I'm going for today, so I just took white peach, which is right here, and I just set that down. I think I'm going to take Peaches and Cream and Georgia and mix them together and kind of put them in as a transition. I think. Yeah, that looks nice. So I'm just going above the crease a little bit with those two colors. And I think that looks good. I think I'm just going to go for kind of a natural look, which tends to be my go-to look. Don't worry about any of these colors being diffused perfectly because I'm going to go in and blend it better anyway. I think I'm going to take Summer Yum, which is this color here, and I'm going to go like into the crease itself, like right in the crease. It's like a warm brown. Just trying to get some definition in there. It's not as dark as I thought it would be. It's been a while since I used this peach palette. It still smells really good. Okay, let's go in with something a little bit darker. Maybe try Charmed, I'm Sure. This hair color. It's pretty dark. Let's pray I don't screw this up. I'm going to put this on the outer corner. Build it up a little bit. Don't worry about the blend or anything right now, and I'm just going to drag it a little bit in there. I don't want it too much in there, and I'm going to blend that in a minute. size smaller, so it doesn't need as much. Alright, let's just blend. These colors are still blending really well. Stars snoring behind me. Don't worry about this fallout under here. I'll clean that out later. And I'm going to take the green in the palette, which is called Bless Her Heart. And we're going to go with green look today. That's what I'm feeling. I was going to go very neutral, but now I'm just feeling this green today. Fix anything up afterwards here. So yeah, the weather is getting warmer around here. We took out our barbecue the other day and we did barbecue. It's supposed to be 22 degrees Celsius here tomorrow, so that's warm for here, especially this time of year, because listen to the bird down there. She's squawking her little head off. She's good at that. Yeah, 22 degrees Celsius is really good for here this time of year, so pretty happy about that. We're probably going to barbecue, but I have to go, well, we got to see what I feel like tomorrow, because I do have to go get my first vaccination tomorrow, so we'll see how I am after that. Alright, I'm going to leave the eyes right there for now. Just going to put the peach palette aside, because I'll probably go back to it. Now we're going to take the, what's this called? Primed and Peachy. Oh, I didn't get all that eyeshadow off my finger. We better do that first, or I'm going to end up with eyeshadow all over my face. I'm all over the place, guys. I can't concentrate on one thing. So yeah, I'm going to get my first vaccination tomorrow, so we'll have to see how I'm feeling. A lot of people that I know never had any issues with their first vaccination, so I'm hoping I don't either. So like I said, we'll probably barbecue for supper tomorrow. I love the smell of this foundation, or this primer and the foundation. I'm going to use the foundation for this too. Now, I never used the two of them in combination with each other before, because the Peach Perfect foundation is more of a matte foundation, and this is a matte primer, so I'm hoping it doesn't leave me too matte. Yeah, this is a cooling matte skin perfecting primer. So this is just the trial size. I'm going to put this right back in my drawer now. There's a few things that I don't have Too Faced products in, like a few categories, so I'll probably improvise, or, you know, I'll do something to try to make it the best that I can for you guys. So yeah. It's windy out there today. My curtains might blow back and forth, just so you guys know. Okay, so I'm also taking the Peach Perfect foundation, which this is in my project pan, so this will be staying out. I took 3 pumps of that, which probably seems excessive, but this blends really well, so I'm not mad about that. And I'm not overdoing it, because it blends out really well. So and I got a lot of redness in my face right now, and I want that covered as much as I can. So I know some people probably say you're using too much, and normally I don't use that much. Normally I use like a pump or a pump and a half, but this, for a matte foundation, like, I love the finish of it. It doesn't bunch up on me, and it doesn't settle anywhere or give my skin texture. Like, it's really nice. Well, my skin doesn't have any texture right now, so I have a bit of things that can cling to dry patches though, but like sometimes when I use the powder foundation, it'll cling to my dry patches. Like, I have a few dry patches on my face, blend it down my neck a bit. But this color is like a perfect match for me. And do you see how it's kind of, it's a matte foundation, but it gives kind of like a little bit of a radiance to it. I love that. It's probably the ingredients, because I think it's peach and fig. Oil-free, 14-hour wear. I don't think I'd wear a foundation for 14 hours. I wouldn't have a need for it. Oil controlling, and photo friendly. Comfort matte. It's a comfort matte foundation, and it's infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It smells delicious, I'll tell you that. Like, it smells absolutely delicious. You know, this might be a good foundation for me for Kristen's wedding. That would be a day that I would have to wear foundation, probably for 14 hours. And I like this foundation, but I like my CC cream too, so I'll have to see which one I like more, and I'll repurchase whatever one I'm going to use. Alright, that's pretty much blended in there. Now we're going to take the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Mine's in the shade, if anybody wants reference, in Swan. Sorry if you can hear the cars out there coming and going. Like I said, my window is open because it's warm out, and it's warm under these lights. Put a little dab will do you definitely with this concealer too. And I'm only doing like that because I'm not going to do down my face or anything like that today. We're just going to leave it like that. Keep it simple. We just had Star out for a drive. She's been really wanting to go for drives like every day now, especially since we had to...
No. Go to sleep.
You mind your business. I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying your name. Oh. I said stir and drive. See? She listens to everything I say. But yeah, ever since Cassie's been put, she wants to go everywhere with us. So we took her for a little DRIVE today. She even understands when I spell it though, so I don't even know why I'm doing that. But yeah, she wants to go all the time. She wants to be with mommy and daddy all the time. And do you think I'm going to deny her? No. But I mean, if we're going to go grocery shopping or something, obviously I'm not going to let her take her and let her sit there while we're gone. Alright, so this isn't ideal for under the eyes, but I'm going to take the Born This Way powder. What's this called? Born This Way. It's the same as the concealer. Multi-Sculpting Complexion Powder. I use this as a powder foundation, and I know a lot of people do. I think it was marketed that way, but it's not the best powder for setting stuff. I don't find it is anyway, but we're going to use it anyway because it's all I have. Plus, this is in my project pan too. I'm trying to use it up, so. Oh, and this is in the color Snow, if anybody wants reference on that. Trying not to go. I don't have a setting spray for Too Faced either. So if I'm going to use a setting spray, I might have to use another one. But I'm trying not to go too heavy-handed, but this brush doesn't pick up a lot the way this powder is. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it doesn't look cakey. Okay. As long as it doesn't look cakey and powdery, I'm good. I think I'm starting to wear this down because the Born This Way embellishment inside the powder itself is starting to go away. So I set that down a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go in with the, I love this stuff, the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is the lighter of the two because I'm like very fair skinned. So it looks like this. It smells like chocolate. You know, these actually have cocoa powder in them, and the peach has like peach essence in them. And somebody dared me to actually taste it one time, and I did. And you can taste a bit of chocolate in it. So yeah, I ate my makeup. Oh my, I shouldn't have admitted that, but I did. Alright. Ooh, can you ever smell it when you put your brush in it? See how that's just like, I don't know if it's coming across as good on camera, but it's just the perfect bronze color for me. Okay, and I'm gonna we'll grab a little bit, and we're gonna dot it on both sides on my temples. We don't want to go overboard. Sometimes I'll put a little bit on the side of my nose. Not always, but sometimes. So I guess I was feeling that today. That's what gets all over these fuzzy balls up here. I always end up getting bronzer all over them. And I'm going to take one more little dip in the powder, and I'm going to go under my chin. And pull it down my neck, like so. Just to give myself some color. Alright guys, I'm going to put this in here, back in with my bronzers. Alright, we're not using cream blush today because we are going to use this Duo from Too Faced. This came with the Foxy Neutral set at Christmas time. So I'm going to use the blush and the highlight in this one. I have the other one from the Polar Bear set, but I find that one is a little too cool toned for what I'm going for here today. Although the eyeshadow is a little cool toned, isn't it? But this will match because it's peachy, so. It's like a peachy pink, I guess you would call that. And it's called Here for the Hose. H-O apostrophe S, like ho ho ho. Too Faced with your little play on words. You see what you're doing there. And I'm going to smile, and I'm going to go on my apples of my cheeks and just blend it back. That's how we do it here. And again. Anybody into hockey? Watching the playoffs? Mike's a Montreal fan. I think you guys probably know that by now. And I think Montreal lost again last night, did they, Mike?
Yeah.
So that's, they won one game against the Maple Leafs and lost two. Is that how that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So they better roll up their socks. I'm going in with the highlight. And we'll go in with the highlight on the other side. Okay. I'm putting stuff away, guys, as I do it here because I just want my stuff all nice and neat back in the proper places. I was going to say in the proper drawers, but I know Mike would make fun of me again. So I'm just going to say proper places. We'll put this Born This Way concealer away. Alright, I don't have an eyeliner from Too Faced, but I'm going to go in with some powder from the palette under my eyes. I just don't know which color. I think I might put a peach under my eyes. What do you guys think? Think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Then take this little pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with just peachy, I think. Which is a matte peach color right there next to the green. So we're going to go with this under the eyes. Because I think that's what I want to do. no, I got a little bit of fallout on my face with that. I'll get it in a minute. Okay. I'm going to take this fluffy brush and hopefully I can sweep that away. Yep, I was able to do that. Alright, so for eyeliner for the waterline, I don't think I'm going to do anything because I don't have one from Too Faced, so that might not look, may not look okay, we're going to cheat a little bit. Sorry guys, but I got to put something in the waterline. So I'm going to take this pencil from Essence. It's just a nude color and just to brighten the under eyes, or the eyes. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Just to brighten on the waterline. All right, now, like I said, I don't have certain areas, so I'm just going to take this setting spray. I don't have a setting spray. I have a Tarte one and I have an Urban Decay one. This one's in my project pan, so I don't feel too bad using it. And then I take my wet sponge and I'm just going to go over it a little bit. So it's mostly all Too Faced, guys. But I just had a few things, like a primer and a setting spray and an eyeliner. So those are the only things I didn't use. So it's almost all Too Faced. Alright, so now I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. And we're going to put that on. Just coating on my mascara. Put that in there. That's in my project pan stuff, but that's fine in there for now. Alright, I'm going to take off my lip balm. And we're going to pick a color. So I have pumpkin spice and I have sugar cookie. Let's have a look. That could work. I don't know. I wish you guys could tell me. Okay guys, so this is the full look. This is what I came up with. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I think it turned out okay. And like I said, there was a few, maybe should blend my bronzer a little bit more. Maybe. Let's see. I'm always scared that I have too much bronzer on, but I think it's the way that it looks in person, but I don't think it comes off as harsh on camera. I could be wrong though. It might be coming off really harsh, but I find that was bronzer heavy there. Okay. That looks a little bit better to me. But yeah, this is how the overall look came out. I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I kind of had to cheat on a few things because I wasn't going to order from Sephora products that I didn't need. Like I don't have an eyeliner, but I don't need an eyeliner from Too Faced because I'm perfectly happy with the eyeliners that I have. Now, if I had been Urban Decay, I have eyeliners from Urban Decay, but I don't have foundation from Urban Decay. You see what I mean? And setting spray, I was just going to use the one that's in my project pan. Might as well. And what was the other product? Oh, eye primer. I did have Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I love that primer, but I used it all up, so I'm like, I'll just use that. I could have used the Born This Way concealer as my primer, but I don't like doing that. I don't like that that concealer as a primer that much. So anyway, this is my full face of Too Faced. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below and thumbs it up if you did. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell so you'll be notified of future uploads. I tend to upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I vlog and put those up on Saturdays. I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care of yourself and each other, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye, everyone.